love bumping that music in my stereo. Mayzella, she got the podcast for the underground and international broadcast. Give them the thunder now. Mainstream, they ain't touching us. Got us playing the real. You other shows barely copping the feel. This for my music connoisseurs, steady liking the vibe. U3.com, don't forget to subscribe. They from the south down in Texas, making waves in the west. Bringing rap's finest together live in the flesh. It's what you came for. Nobody pitching fits, just raw hits. Supporting the flame is hip hop's audience. Turn your radios loud and get a dose from the host. With the most spinning tracks from the coast. Collaboration's a must for the love of the art. No competition. No hate could never tear us apart. U3, radio. It's Yak Warner, Ghetto Nation Movement, Anaheim, California. You are now in the mix with the one and only U3 radio station for the unsigned, underground, and unknown artists worldwide. West up.
Strong one break, shine bright in any dark place. Look tired of the game that the mother's girl play. Baby, you the one I need, I ain't made no mistakes. Some tears, some laughter, side by side till we laying in the casket. Me plus you, baby, that's some good mathing. All them heartbreaks had me looking for the answers. I ain't tryna waste your time, ever since you caught my little eye. We be on that ride to die, we be on it no goodbyes. You all mine, no sharing. Never been a second when I stop caring. Hold tight for the ride every second of the day. You be on my mind, you real one. Yeah, I finally found a real one. Yeah, I finally found a real one. You the only girl that would try for me, ayy. I can feel her love when I write about it, ayy. Fellas, if you love her, put your eyes on her. Tell her she the one and ain't no doubt about it. No pain, just change. Love strange to the ones that's fake, On the phone, if we talk all day, still get butterflies when we face to face. Look, we don't stop the haters, no. Heartbeat fast, till the week gon' last. Breakfast dates when we feel like skipping class. Look, tell my whack jokes, cause I love when you laugh. God gave me you, that's for sure. Can't keep these things on the low. I said, God gave me you, that's for sure. Give you that rock and we roll. Yeah, I finally found a real one. Yeah, I finally found a real one.
She just wanna roll with me. She just wanna watch Netflix and chill. That's why she coming on to me. Shawty just wanna know how it feels riding with a real one.
Riding with a real one. Riding with a real one.
Riding with a real one. I'm the realest nigga that you ever met. I'm so fresh, I'm so fly, like I'm living on a jet. Other niggas only see me as a motherfucking threat. Cause these women hella love me, makes them easier to get. Look, I'm young and I'm paid, I'm dodging the shade. Pulling dimes off of the stage while grinding away. Bitches love a nigga who ain't never running afraid. Plus it doesn't hurt, I'm swagged out and I'm self-made. Shawty wanna ride, Shawty wanna chill. And I love Netflix while I'm rolling on some pills. And I ain't gonna lie, your body's giving me the chills. You a cold-blooded killer and you looking for a thrill, Fuck a broke dude, find a rich nigga. I'm right here and I ain't fucking with no bitch, nigga. CBS gang, and you know we keep it lit, nigga. Real ones only, the rest getting chips, nigga. Roll with me. She just wanna watch Netflix and chill. That's why she coming on to me. Shawty just wanna know how it feels. Riding with a real one.
Riding with a real one. You riding with a real one.
Riding with a real one.
Riding with a real one.
Yeah, yeah.
You riding with a real one.
Riding with a real one.
I guess some things really do happen for a reason. Shit's crazy. Blind, I guess I was losing my mind. Thought it was love. So long to this world, yeah. Tripping only because I used to trust you. Yeah, I can't do that no more. I used to love you. Yeah, I used to love you. Can you tell me what happened? Where did we go wrong? What happened to action? They speak louder than words. I need to see it. Is you trying to change? Steady telling lies. And now you wanna blame it all on me, like I've been doing so wrong. And now you wanna try to fight it like it's not the end. I used to trust you. I used to trust you. I can't do that no more. I used to love you. I used to love you.
You just heard that Lost Love by Calvin Walsh. Before that was a Real One by VI Muzik. And then Real One by... Oh, my mind just went blank. Oh, my God. Real One by... Whew. Man, it's been a long day. My mind just went blank. Like, how do you... Real One by Keon. Shout out to all the people who... Shout out to those artists in whose music I play. It's your girl... DJ Baby Blue Diamond, and you tune into U3 Underground Unsigned and Unknown. It's been a minute since I've been live, but I'm live. I've been DJing, been busy with that and other stuff, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing, but I'm live. I'm happy that I'm live again. We have a guest tonight. What up, Chris? Thank you for tuning in. We have a guest tonight, Mr. Remy Muzik. He's going to be in the building tonight, calling in a little bit, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And plus, we have some new music from Loyal to the Game and some artists that you have not heard of, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Shout out to the people who are tuning in tonight, who's going to tune in tonight. I know y'all been wondering about what's going on with YouTube, but let me let you know. I know we have a magazine issue that's supposed to been out. Please bear with me. I'm on the only team of U3, so It will come out. Just bear with me. Also, we will be doing more interviews. I booked a whole bunch of interviews, so make sure you check out for that. We're going to have some interviews coming Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, or whenever I'm not booked to DJ. So just bear with me for that, and we're going to get that popping and rolling. If you want to help U3 and donate to U3, go ahead. PayPal me, u3radio@gmail.com. You can send it via Cash App, $ Baby Blue Diamond. We take all types of donations, so go ahead. You can buy an issue of the magazine, madcloud.com/U3Radio, and go ahead so you can support us. You can also follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, U3 Radio. And that's it. You follow us, we follow you. You support us, we support you back. We all for the underground. We're going to get into some more music before we get into our guests. Tonight, we're going to get into some of that Sensei New Kid One Night, only on U3.
So I was like, what the hold up. Yo, what's up? Yo, you see Shorty over here? Oh, shit. Damn, bro. Damn. Oh, man. Cast. I didn't see a man come up in there with her. Word? Yo, I'm gonna go talk to her. Damn, yeah, for real. I'm gonna go holler at her. I ain't nigga, do you? Yeah. Who are you? Can you tell me what you doing in my section? I'm not trying to have your man running protection. And oh, you say you single? Well, I find it hard to digest it again and let you out here in that fly dress. You would have to, because if you were my girl, ain't no way, you must be tripping. Have you stripping? Wouldn't make it out the kitchen before I take a dipping. I'm talking kissing from your navel to your shouldn't mention. You ain't got a drink to cut the tension, I'll be all you need. I see you smiling, I like it, you need to do it more. Cup is looking empty, got the deuce, they wanna pour it up. Oh, you from Florida, Miami got the baddest bitches. No disrespect, that's just the way I kick it. Take it, you probably getting bored with all the liquor on the floor. So if you ready, we can make it out the door. I know this little spot around the corner, we can eat and talk a little more. And after that, the night is all yours. So what you wanna do? Girl, I wanna have you on me all night. I never told you you could have it for life. Girl, I told you it's only a night, yeah. All for one night. Girl, I wanna have you on me all night. I never told you you could have it for life. Girl, I told you it's only a night, yeah. All for one night. Girl, you know that you look just like this woman that I seen up in a magazine. We've been staring for the whole night, conversation right. We ain't tripping off the time, let it be what it be. I think they closing, she like, let's hit your home, then I'm like, long as you show, then we can grab your coat and hop in the V. And now the tension between the two of us is ever rising. When I'm riding with her hand sliding up over my jeans. She like, I love this song, who is it? I'm like, baby, that's me. Oh, now she kissing on my neck while I'm just swerving with speed. I need to hurry up, she got my worrier at full attention. Oh, did I forget to mention? Slid them panties off and sent them out the window. This chick is sinful, it's simple. Once I get her through the door, I might put her on the floor and start getting into every corner of a wall. Shit, I gotta touch them all till she screaming, let it all go on me. I swear, ain't no reason for this bitch to be that bad. I know for sure I'll be the best she ever had. And tomorrow when I call the cab and let her have my number just to find out that it's fake, I know she gonna be mad, but that's the way it is, hey. Girl, I wanna have you on me all night. I never told you you could have it for life. Girl, I told you it's only a night, yeah. All for one night. Girl, I wanna have you on me all night. I never told you you could have it for life. Girl, I told you it's only a night, yeah. All for one night.
You just heard that. So don't talk. You just heard that. One Night by Sensei New Kid. You tune into U3 Underground, Unsigned and Unknown, and we have our guest of tonight, Mr. Remy Muzik. What up? What up?
Yo, what's happening?
How you doing?
Man, fantastic. How about yourself?
I'm good. So tell
Man, I
everybody. Who
just want
doesn't
to
go
thank for the
ahead.
opportunity. Real talk.
Oh, no problem. Since you are new to U3, we always like to start off with 5 fun little questions, like a little get to know you segment. That's kind of chill and laid back. Okay, so the first question is hot or cold?
Man, hot, always.
Okay, Xbox or PlayStation?
Man, PlayStation.
Okay, 2K or Madden?
Man, Madden all day long. Go Browns.
Okay, I was just about to ask you your favorite team. You said Browns. Okay.
Yeah.
You like it spicy or not spicy?
Man, spicy.
And the last one, if you could have a beat made by any beat maker, who would it be?
Man, that's a tough one. Man, Pharrell.
Okay, that's a good choice. I like that.
Man, and that's like super hot.
Yes, I agree. So for people who don't know who you are, tell people where you from and what kind of music you make.
Man, my name is Remy Muzik. Born in Ohio. Currently reside out in Washington State. Man, I'm a hip hop artist. I sing, I rap. I got like a mainstream sound with what I'm doing, mixed with like a Bay Area mob style music. Really kind of found myself with this last album I dropped. So I mean, since then everything's been kind of picking up, and it's been a wonderful blessing.
Being that you are from Ohio, you know, I think Bow Wow is also from Ohio too, right? So how is the music scene out there first off?
Man, I mean, a lot of people say the same thing anywhere I've been. I've traveled across the country doing this music, and man, a lot of people say the same thing. Wherever you're at and wherever you're from, people ain't really going to show you love. You're going to look at your own scene as something that really isn't popping. Ohio is actually, to be honest, starting to get a little bit on the map, especially with the whole LeBron James thing over these last years. You know, it's really put Akron in a good place, Cleveland in a good place. You know, you're going to have haters everywhere you at. I actually personally, until I moved out west, I didn't really get the respect or love that I feel I get now from my hometown. But I mean, everybody tells me the same thing. You're going to have that. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know, the music I feel the music's hot. I can't wait to hear what y'all think of it.
How was the music scene when you moved from Ohio?
Man, it's jumping. The West Coast, the whole music scene out here is super live. Being in Washington State, I mean, it's a beautiful area. The music jumps. You got so many different cities out here that are all doing something positive. That's really what it's all about, is inspiring people. And I mean, that's one thing I have noticed out here. Everybody's trying to help everybody. Everybody's trying to work together. And then, I mean, being close to LA, being close to the whole Sacktown, being close to Oakland, being close to California in general, man, it's a way different vibe out here than you're going to get in the Midwest or you're going to get on the East Coast.
How would you say you are you're a rapper or a hip hopper? So how would you describe your music? Is it more street, more club, a little bit of both?
It's struggle music with an inspiring story. Everything I write is all from personal basis. I put my life on paper. You know, as a kid growing up, I really didn't have, I didn't really have a whole lot of outlets to be able to put my emotions down, so I started writing. And, I've been in church choirs and school choirs, traveling choirs my whole life. But until I was 26, I really didn't even explore music. And man, 10 years ago, you know, started all this, and it's finally coming to a fruition. So, I mean, it's a beautiful thing. But, yeah, I mean, I would say, you know, I got like a mainstream sound, like I said, with a little Bay Area swag, and an inspirational story behind all of it.
Okay, I like that. I have a question from one of the listeners tuning in. Mr. Mike says, Ohio is known for Bone Thugs. That had that effect on how he is. Does that have an effect on how you're accepted in Ohio?
Man, a big fact. Man, as everybody knows, Bone Thugs, Twista, everybody back in that era, that was when chopper rap really first started coming out, and that's when cats really started doubling and tripling up their time. Me personally, I mean, my music's not like that. So, I mean, when you talk about a lot of Ohio artists, a lot of cats really just from that whole region, man, they're all on that fast rap. They're all trying to chop. They're all trying to sound the same and give that style, that Tech 9 style, that Bone Thugs, Twista style. And, I mean, like, to be honest, I'm the furthest thing from that. So, I mean, yeah, that probably does have a big fact as far as, like, how I get reception of my music out that way.
What made you want to go? First off, what made you want to start doing music? Because you said you started late. Most people don't start as late as you do. So what made you want to actually do it, pursue it?
Man, I was rocking with my homie Country from the Kennel. And, I mean, people might not be familiar, but my homie they was on MTV2. Man, they ended up with a huge tour bus, and my guy was just like, let's get in the studio, bro. Like, you love music, let's write something. Man, so we went to the booth. Man, I played that same song I was telling somebody earlier today, I played that same song for 3 months on repeat. Nothing left my CD player. You know, I was the happiest man on earth because I could hear myself on tape. Man, from that point on, I mean, I knew this was me. And the song was trash. You know, like, the song was trash. I'll say it. But, I mean, like, literally, that's when I knew this is really what I wanted to do.
Did anything deter you from doing music?
I mean, yeah. Man, my last relationship, to be honest with you, my baby mom back in Ohio, it's very difficult when you've got somebody that doesn't support what you do. So, I mean, it kind of put me in a place where it questioned whether or not this was really what my path was in life. And as soon as I came out west, and I'm talking, as soon as I hopped on a Greyhound and headed out this way, I've never been a happier man in my life. And I came out here to chase my dream and haven't stopped since. You know, I'm a graphic designer, so when I left Ohio a year and a half ago and came out here, I've been grinding with a backpack and a laptop ever since, trying to make my dream happen. And in the process, inspiring hella people. You know, that's really my goal with all this, is to inspire people. You know, if you can go after what you want with everything you got, man, it's already yours. You just got to go get it.
I like that. I like your story. I like your answers. I like how you keeping it real and how you're not trying to be someone that you're not, that you're being truthful. Because a lot of artists will not ever be truthful and say they started so late. And I like the fact that you did start late and that it shows a different perspective from people who's been doing music.
Right. I mean, the new age music and everything that comes out now, I just really can't vibe with. You know, like I grew up listening to Bone Thugs. I grew up listening to Biggie and Pac and Nas and Mobb Deep, and I grew up in a hip hop era. You know, so it's like early 90s rap, you know, late 80s rap music was way different than what you got now. So, I mean, like, from an old head perspective, you know, I really don't rock with what people are doing now, but at the same time, I respect it because everything's got its own era. Everything's got its own, you know, its own pace. And everything repeats itself. So, I mean, 10 years from now, you know, who's to say, you know, everything ain't going to come back full circle. You know, shit, 20 years from now, people are going to be listening to this same music playing right now.
My mind just went blank with, okay, I know what question I was going to ask you. Okay, it just came back to me. Sorry about that. But my question is, okay, I know earlier you mentioned how you started out in the church with church choirs and now you're doing music. What made you want to do rap music and not Christian rap music?
Man, like I grew up in Ohio, raised in the gutter. Man, hip hop just kind of calls to me. Even as a little kid growing up in high school, you know, like I was the one kid that was listening to hip hop while, you know, everybody else was listening to metal music and rock music and all this. And, you know, hip hop just really had a calling to me. It's always got a story behind it, you know, like it's poetry. So, I mean, as somebody that used writing as an outlet to express myself, it just kind of came naturally. And like I said, with this last album, I really found myself and I found my lane. And, man, it ain't no looking back now.
Do you ever get any flack from church members that you decided not to do Christian music?
No, not whatsoever, because, I mean, most of my music is all inspirationally based anyway. There's very few things that you're going to catch me swearing in. I'm trying to tell a story. And, you know, like I said, like I've been through a lot, so I express that through my music. And ironically, my producer is actually from Atlanta. He's a Christian hip-hop artist, as well as an autistic producer. And both beats on both the tracks I sent over to you guys are produced by him. Shout out Marcus Boyd, you know, the family from Atlanta. My dude's been doing work with me for years now. Been working with me the whole time. Him, shout out Reckless Beats, my very first producer that I ever rocked with. She back in Ohio. Man, yeah, like, Marcus really put me on the inspirational tip as far as my rap music goes. Man, if you're not telling a story to uplift people and you're not trying to be positive with what you're speaking on, man, you're teaching the kids that are listening to music now, as somebody speaking from 36 years of experience, man, kids are listening to what we say. So, you know, when we're out here saying things that, you know, we really wouldn't be doing in life, or we're out here talking about things that, you know, really aren't acceptable in society, man, that's what the kids are learning. So, I mean, all my music is based on trying to basically uplift people and bring them to a better understanding of life.
Well, we're going to get into one of your songs so people can hear your music and hear what you're talking about. Here is Fighting Daily. Tell people what it's about.
Man, this is actually, man, Daily Hustle was the title of the song. It's actually labeled wrong for you. That's my bad. Man, it's a struggle song. Like, that song right there, man, I wrote that after being homeless on the road for 6 months. You know, I was out here grinding, you know, hotel to hotel, Airbnb to Airbnb, you know, a baby on the way, you know, trying to figure out where my family was going to sleep at night. So, I mean, that whole story is based on just struggle, you know, like not giving up your dream and just really being put into a place where, like, you don't have any options and you're back against the wall. But at the same time, like, man, you a king out here. And that's what I had to tell myself the whole time. Like, you know your worth, know your value, and you can't give up.
Well, we're going to get into it right now. Here is that Fighting Daily by Remy Muzik. Don't go anywhere because we'll be back with more Remy Muzik only on U3.
Come on. Remy Muzik. Gotta get it. Gotta make it happen. Yo, I'm still fighting these demons, praying the devil don't touch me. And see my life's been a struggle, seems like the hustle's for nothing. When you got a family to feed, sometimes you grind out the gutter. Growing something from nothing. Yo, I'm still fighting these demons, praying the devil don't touch me. And see my life's been a struggle, seems like the hustle's for nothing. When you got a family to feed, sometimes you grind out the gutter. Growing something from nothing, growing something from nothing. It's been a long road, hard work, determination. Wondering where we gon' sleep or if there was a place for the babies. I know it seems unreal to wonder if you gon' eat it. Sounds crazy, in life you gotta hustle to survive. Well, that's in the daily, ain't nothing gonna stop the growth. Every day I keep praying, there ain't no way on this earth that I'll ever go back to slaving. I did that 9 to 5, but life was already crazy. Put in hella hours, but really ain't seen no payment. It's crazy, huh? Hustle, sacrifice, no doubt the grind is relentless. When you know just what you're worth, that's when it all starts to make sense. The struggle builds the strength to survive, just gotta be patient. Keep your head up, you a king, bro, the crown has been waiting. So fighting these demons, praying the devil don't touch me. And see my life's been a struggle, seems like the hustle's for nothing. When you got a family to feed, sometimes you grind out the gutter. Growing something from nothing. Heavy is the head that has to carry the pressure. All the obstacles I face with no option to mess up. Keep it pushing through adversity cause I know I'm blessed up. So I stay fighting these demons and stay coming to test us. Real life got me thinking while grinding to make a living. Failure isn't real, so I'ma push and get it. I do this for the ones who stay down and for all of my children. They say that only the strong survive, so I'ma keep it spitting. This pen got me sitting here writing the story I'm telling. Got so much to say, but that's just the life of a felon. The way people view me can't be the way that I am. So I say fighting these demons that y'all can't never understand. So fighting these demons, praying the devil don't touch me. And see my life's been a struggle, seems like the hustle's for nothing. When you got a family to feed, sometimes you grind out the gutter. Growing something from nothing.
You just heard that Remy Muzik with that Fighting Daily only on U3. I like that. I'm feeling that.
Man, appreciate it.
It's very inspirational. I like that. Okay, I see that. You told a story. I'm feeling that. So So what are some of your I know you say your life is part of your inspiration when it comes to making music, but what else is some of your inspiration? What is your writing process?
Man, my family. I write a song in 10 minutes, but I mean, realistically, once the beat come on, I can hear exactly what I hear. It's like the melodies and the harmonies and everything instantly just pop in my head. So when I sit down and I write, man, it comes naturally. And I mean, like I said, my whole process and my whole story is all based on my life. So I mean, when people listening to my music, and I was just talking about this just 2 seconds ago. Anybody ever want to know how Rem feels and what Remy's thinking? All they got to do is listen to my music because it tells a world of story.
Okay, you heard that right there. If you want to know how he's feeling, you can go ahead and listen to his music. Are you working on an album or mixtape right now?
Man, I just dropped Taurus, which is my last EP. We dropped that July 20th. Shout out Spotify. We already hit like 12K. Man, it's doing crazy numbers across the board. So right now, we just going to push that project. And as a matter of fact, Studio Love, the hit single on the project, I'm going to push that for the rest of the year. Obviously, we still making music. We still in the studio daily. You know, we still trying to make things happen. I'm going to probably drop a couple more singles this year, but I don't see another album coming out until probably April of next year.
Tell us more about...
time.
Okay, tell us more about your EP. How'd you come up with the title? What was it?
I'm a Taurus. I mean, the whole project is based off emotion. It's based off my life. If anybody knows anything about astrology, Taurus are super, super stubborn, and we're very, very emotional creatures. So, I mean, like, when I'm looking at it, and I'm reading through the songs, and I'm listening to everything, and I was looking for a title of the project, I'm like, what better way to title it than Taurus? You know, it explains me. The whole album itself explains me. So, I mean, that's kind of why we rock with it.
Nice. Okay. I see you Taurus over there. I'm not a Taurus, but shout out to the Tauruses out there.
All right, bull season. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
And I wish it was season again.
Okay, we got a little feedback on your song. One of our listeners, Michael, is tuned in from Australia, and he says, that wasn't too bad at all. Lyrics was good. Beat wasn't too bad. Wasn't keen on him doing the hook. Would have been nice if a second person did the hook to break up the sound a little. Okay.
Right. Super respect that, man. Feedback is awesome. I super, super appreciate it.
Okay. They feeling it. I like that. So you said you have a new project coming out in April. You have a name for it yet?
No, I mean, I've got catalogs worth of music that I just kind of sit on because, I mean, you never know when the time is going to come. From personal experience, when you get put in a position where, you know, somebody's like, hey, you know, I need you in the studio and it's a major situation, or if they hear a song that they're like, man, I really like this, their next question is going to be, what else do you have? You know, so I try and keep a nice catalog worth of music. Realistically, I haven't thought as far as the title or anything like that. But, I mean, I definitely want to flood the streets with some singles, really go ahead and push the envelope as far as the promotion and the buzz goes. Just to kind of get ready for a tour next year.
Any music videos out that we should look out for or coming soon?
I got the cover right now on YouTube, which is a super, super dope song. We're already at like 8,000 on Spotify with that song just itself. I'm in the process right now of planning a video for Studio Love, so y'all can probably catch that around Christmas time. It's going to take a lot of planning. It's going to take, man, it's got to be perfect. You know, when you're doing a visual, everything got to stand out and everything got to be together. I see a lot of videos with people that are just kind of thrown together. And, you know, like the way this project came out, the last thing I want to do is kind of just throw together a video and just kind of dump it on people. I'd rather have it orchestrated, planned, you know, storyboarded and put together properly.
Well, we can't wait to see all that. We're going to get into another one. Before we get into another one, so we're going to get a little personal with you. Someone named Tay J said, keep up the great work. Shout out to Tay J for tuning in. Thank you.
Right. Much appreciation, man. I love the support.
We're going to get into a little personal of Remy Muzik. We got into the business side. Let's get into the personal side. So are you taking, single, just doing you?
Man, taking all day long. Wifey sitting right here listening, smile on her face.
Shout out to the wifey tuning in and supporting. So how is it that you have a girlfriend, have a wife, girlfriend, and you do music? How do you balance that?
Man, it's very difficult at times. For anybody that's kind of out here, you know, in the public eye, it becomes very difficult at times. But I mean, you know, trust is huge. You know, like when you got trust in your partner, everything is great. You know, when there's no insecurities, everything is great. She understands, and she's my biggest supporter out here. You know, I wouldn't push my album as hard as I do if it wasn't for the inspiration that she gives me. And truth be told, the whole album written for her. So, I mean, it's all love.
Do you have to deal with any groupies?
Man, not really. You know, everybody got people on social media that kind of follow and stuff like that. But as far as like groupies that, you know, like I don't do a whole lot of performances. I just moved out here to Washington, like I said, about 1.5 years ago. We do actually have a show coming up on the 16th of the month, though. We're going to perform at the State Fair, which is a huge accomplishment. But as far as groupies go, no, I kind of stay to myself. I don't really like people for the most part. They assholes. So I just kind of stay in the corner, you know, and just mind my own business.
How'd you get into graphic designing?
Man, it's a funny story. My very first show that I ever did, I got robbed on a flyer for $40 that somebody went online and just changed some words on a template. And it came like 3 weeks after I needed it. And the guy wanted to overcharge me after the fact. And I was just like, look, no, this ain't happening. So, I mean, at that point, you know, I downloaded a cracked version of Photoshop, got on YouTube and just really just studied. 10 years later, you know, like pat myself on the back, not to be egotistical because I'm very humble, but I would like to say I'm probably one of the 10 hottest designers in the country.
Okay, I do graphic designing too, so shout out to all the graphic designers out there.
No doubt. Artistic creativity is a huge thing for me. So, I mean, anybody that's out here in any kind of outlet, videographers, you know, photographers, graphic designers, anything of the sort, you know, it takes a lot to be able to learn something like that. And really just put out your work to the world, then it's like being a musician. It's a blessing.
It is a blessing. It is. And it is a blessing to do graphics to show. And, you know, it is cost effective. Since you do music, you can do your own graphics.
Right, and to be honest, that's how most of my music gets the foot in the door because I'm a graphic designer, you know, like a lot of people will be like, bro, I didn't even know you did music. And then I drop them a link, and they like, bro, that's fire. And I'm like, I know, thank you. You know, I have much appreciation. But yeah, I mean, most people, I'm just Remy, the graphics guy. And then they hear my music, and it just kind of is mind-blowing.
Well, we're going to hear some more of your music so other people can be mind-blown, too. Here is Studio Love by Remy Muzik. Tell us about it. Man,
it's the hit song. Man, got a little Tyrese Sweet Lady sample in it. Again, shout out to Marcus Boyd on the production. Man, this song is just, and again, like I said, the whole album dedicated to the wifey. I mean, she inspired every bit of every lyric on the whole project. So when I was sitting in the studio, it was actually my last song that we finished for the project. And she's like, man, you know, I want you to make a song. And, you know, I want you to make, like, something freaky. So, I mean, an hour and a half later, I sent her a track. And she like, oh, my God, that's hot. So we sent it off to production, you know. At that point, distribution, a week later, it was dropped. I was talking to somebody about songwriting just the other day, and they said that song in particular is the hottest song they've heard in the last 5 years from anybody. And you talk about people in the industry, and I'm not going to name drop because none of that really matters, but I mean, legitimately, people in the industry that have a say-so, and some major companies and major labels heard it and love it. So, I mean, I'm very, very excited to see where this next few months is going to take me. Well, let's get into your song right now. It's called Studio Love, only on U3. Please stay tuned because we have more with Remy Muzik, so you don't want to go anywhere. You're going to miss out on some goodness.
Your body dripping wet while we contemplating sex. Got you kissing on my neck, thinking about what we gon' do next. Tell me how you feel while I'm undressing your body. Nothing better than a boss while we fucking. You call me Poppy. Studio Love, come on over and let me smack. While I'm in it, ain't no stopping. Come on, sit on my lap. I know you love the way it feels when I'm climbing up in you. So know when we together, you're with the certified winners. I see
get naked while I'm in the booth. I feel your body quiver, every line swear I'm the truth. So much on my mind, but all I see is you. Let me feel them lips up on me, baby girl, show me just what it do. Come on and come to Poppy. I drop this verse and we can get it poppin'. Grab a bottle, bend you over, maybe you can ride it. Your panties soaking wet, go on girl, just stuff them in your mouth. Must have forgot I'm a savage, let me remind you what I'm all about. Big stick, big boss, nothing to a OG. Been doing big things, that's why the energy's flowing. Fucking in the lab, got me hella turned on. Studio love while we fucking in my songs, and that's real. Studio love. Studio love. Studio love. Come on, come on. Your body dripping wet while we contemplating sex. Got you kissing on my neck, thinking about what we gon' do next. Tell me how you feel while I'm undressing your body. Nothing better than a boss while we fucking. You call me Poppy. Studio love. Come on over and let me smack while I'm in it. Ain't no stopping. Come on, sit on my lap. I know you love the way it feels when I'm climbing up in you. So know when we together, you're with us, certified winners. Been making all this music, they nothing but classics. Everything I speak is real, so when I say I gotta have it, it's touching your body, then peeping your wiggle. Got you coming when I rap your body tingle. Nobody gon' get it like me, and that's official. Kinda like the way you scream my name without an issue. Baby girl, I wanna tap your backbone, king and queen on the real. Sucking on me while I spit these bars just so they know the deal. Pop it for a real one, and let me cop a feel. Love the juices dripping down your leg onto the stripper heels. Twerking for me while I'm in the studio, love. Nothing else compares, so we hit the studio, love. Legs shaking, gon' call it a studio buzz. Open up for me and let me get that studio love. Come on. Yes. Remy. Your body dripping wet while we contemplating sex. Got you kissing on my neck, thinking about what we gon' do next. Tell me how you feel while I'm undressing your body. Nothing better than a boss while we fucking. You call me Poppy. Studio love. Come on over and let me smack while I'm in it. Ain't no stopping. Come on, sit on my lap. I know you love the way it feels when I'm climbing up in you. So know when we together, you're with us, certified winners.
Just heard that Studio Love by Remy Muzik. I love that sample. Everybody who knows me, who's tuned into U3, know I am a sucker for samples. Everybody knows that. So I hear a good sample, I'm gonna fall in love with it. So
80s baby. Like I'm all about the samples and this hip hop. So I mean, like hip hop was based off of sampling music. So I mean, anytime I can catch something, and especially something like that. You know, I sat on that beat for probably a year and a half. And all it took was you should write something hot to this. And it wasn't even a beat that I had picked out. I just happened to start listening to them, caught that sweet lady in there. I'm like, this is the one. Hour and a half later, track was final.
Nice. Tay J says he's walking with it, and I am too.
Man, appreciate it, man. And like I said, that's the whole reason for all this, man, to inspire people, to give people good music to listen to. You know, ain't nothing better than having somebody say they rocking with your music.
I agree. Ain't nothing better. I like that. Well, tell people where can they get your music? Where can they tune in?
Man, you can.
Where can they listen?
Any digital outlet out there. Remy Muzik. I'm on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Amazon, any outlet you can think of. Pandora. Man, y'all can also contact me directly. We do also do digital sales directly. So I mean, y'all can hit me on social media. Remy Muzik, everything. Facebook. Remy Graphics by Remy Muzik on IG. Remy Muzik on Snapchat. Y'all can go ahead and tap in with me anywhere and go ahead and grab any of the music. Easy to contact, and I mean, like I said, the whole process of all this and the whole purpose of it is to go ahead and get the music to the masses.
Well, thank you, Remy Muzik, for being on U3. It's always a pleasure to have new artists that I haven't heard of, so I can get to know you guys, because this is why I do this, to hear new artists. Before we let you go, any shout-outs you want to give?
Man, shout out to the wifey sitting here rocking with me, dealing with all this. You know, as a musician, it make it very, very difficult at times. So shout out to baby always. Shout out to my kids. Shout out to my whole squad. You know, Squad House. We out here. Man, shout out to my peoples all across the country. everybody who's rocking with me, anybody who's now rocking with me. Man, and shout out to anybody that I've ever inspired with my music. Real talk, like that's the goal. I appreciate y'all having me on here. Shout out to y'all. Real talk.
Shout out to you too for making good music and that dope music. I will be keeping your music in rotation because I'm feeling it. It's very dope.
Man, appreciate it. And I mean, as soon as I come up with some new things, as soon as we start dropping some stuff, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you. I like that. And if you ever decide to come to Texas, let me know if you're in my area. We can always link up. That would be very dope.
Yeah, where y'all at, Texas? I mean, y'all Houston area, Dallas area?
I'm in San Antonio area.
Okay, cool. I've actually got some people down there I know, too. So, I mean, we should be down in Texas, I'd say probably within the next 2-3 months. Got the management team right now working on everything to set up a little Dallas run. So, I mean, as soon as I get down there, we definitely tap in.
I like that. Well, thank you, Remy Muzik, for stopping by U3. It's a pleasure to have you. Anytime you want to come back, just let me know and we can have you back on our station.
Appreciate it, man. Y'all have a blessed day, man. 100. I rock with y'all. Salute.
You too. Talk to you later.
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
You too. Shout out to Remy Muzik for stopping by U3. It's always a pleasure to have new artists that I haven't heard of. And speaking of new artists and new music, that's what we're going to get into right now. We're going to get into that new music. We have new music from Loyal to the Game. Everybody know who Loyal to the Game is. He's going in a different direction, so we're going to see what he's talking about. And then also new music from Keon. You know Keon. I just played this song that I love, Real One, where he has a new song out too, and we're gonna play that in a little bit. And we have some new artists like Fresco, Kid Koi, and Learning Disability. But we're gonna get into that new song by Lady Cam called Monster, only on U3. Artists, if you like the music I'm playing tonight, let me know. And if you're not feeling it, also let me know in this chat so I know what music to keep in rotation and what music to completely cut out. Make sure you are following me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, U3 Radio. Hit that like button. And, also tag me. Let people know that you tune in so I can give you a shout out. Shout out to Tay J for tuning in. Let me know where you tune in from, Tay J. Let me know. Anybody in here that's an artist, drop your link so we can all connect. Here is Monster by Lady Cam.
Hard times made me more diligent and stronger. In and out the tribulations, orchestrated, self-motivated, isolated, just gave me my hunger. Never biting you rappers, better liking you bastards. I know my worth, I'm not needing your asses. Refuse to be a slave for the masses. I take out trashes, waiting to a cell like Angela Bassett. Flame to my fire, no mattresses. Lose it all and bring it back, lost airline baggages. Packages, savages, hurt so mad in this. No tea from me, I'm fabulous. Men in my life who are abstinent. Forgive me, y'all, for my abstinence. The beast is back, the feast is back. I own my life, no lease on that. Faith is strong, God keeps on that. Can't stand fake niggas with a cape, they need to renovate. Been in out of shape, when you tell the truth, forgive them to them straight. Tell it to your face, what you gotta say. Never seesaw, duck, oops. When I run the play, I'm plugged from the matrix and face it. Face look the old me, but fuck around and lay your face bent. Then lace it with the knowledge to embrace this. Is for the world to decrease, all I hate in it. I'ma ride, I'ma make it. Rest in peace, my mama, I hate this. Almost forgot what my word was, life worth living, but the curse made me curse word. I'ma be me regardless if I'm not what they prefer. Woo, too fine, made the crossword Persian, different versions of the version. Eyes wide, woke, still learning, spitting sermons. It's a wording, murning in the murning. They ain't real, they preferring for them earnings. Hope it's worth it. Comment is a bitch, but that bitch got a purpose.
Cause I got some blood on my hands, but they would see me when I'm coming. I'll be laughing while you're running. Oh, you won't see me when I'm coming. I'll be the monster you've been wanting. Oh.
Nothing but underground music. Tune in or miss out.
Yeah. Turn me up real quick.
That boy Jimmy, baby.
Cuando quema, oye, nunca quema regular. Ella tiene pie, y aquí me va a probar, ella se viene. Y queda
tiene pay. Y aquí me va a probar, ella se viene. Y que si no le conviene. Mira, a mí me gusta tu energía, necesito me lo envíes, nunca pierdes mercancía, prende luz de policía y si llegaron no me digan por qué, porque me pierdo como el día, aquí nada va a pasar, guayes somos CIA, ellos que te preguntaron tú mentías, baby si te hablan mal de mí, me tiraron no rendí, I got Jimmy on the beat, they see me ballin' in the lake.
Cuando quema, quema, oye, nunca quema regular. Ella tiene pay, y aquí me va a probar, ella se viene. Y quedarse no le conviene.
Roll it through the city, foreign, whip it on the road. Ay, roll it with your bitty, gotta roll it up the door. Ay, double cup of lean, it got me leaning to the floor. Ay, she just wanna roll, got me on the rolls. Ay, Senorita, mamacita, ay, yeah. I been coolin', got my feet up, ay, yeah. Leanin' Fanta by the leader, I'm rockin' like a Leah. When I'm rockin' with my Rhea, I been out here flexin' and finessing, bitch, I'm drippin' sauce, ay. Bitch, I do it big, I got me feelin' like I'm Ross, ay. I be rockin' Gucci, I remember rockin' Ross, ay. Get your bitch, she lost, ay. Lost up in the sauce, ay. Pull up and I hop out of that brand new Maserati. She just popped the pilly, now it got her feelin' naughty. I just caught a flight, bitch, I just came back from Miami. Then she got a body, damn, I caught a body.
Cuando quema, quema, oye, nunca quema regular. Ella tiene pay, y aquí me va a probar, ella se viene. Y quedarse no le conviene.
Roll it through the city, foreign, whip it on the road. Ay, roll it with your bitty, gotta roll it up the door. Ay, double cup of lean, it got me leaning to the floor. Ay, she just wanna roll, got me on the rolls. Ay.
Whole lot of talk, that's it. Ay, I started moving so swift. They tryna change up the convo. That's how it is when you real. Ay, I think I'm finding my road. They just don't follow the line. Ay, they say he coming back soon. Ay, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time, yeah. But I get my piece of the pie, yeah. Every night, man, I'm talking to God. Like, I just wanna turn this to a job. Changing lives, man, one at a time. But right now, I'm just looking for signs. No drip, so it's easy to find. Go quick, so ahead of my time, yeah. I know they want me to die slow. I told God hold me like iPhone. They act like the Bible typo. My folks know this what I'll die for. In God's hands, no need for Geico. These days I just been too prideful. They told me to keep my mouth closed. That's when I go turn my mic on low. I need a break, I need a plan, I need to pray. Ay, yeah, I'ma do me, you go do you. Don't care what you think. Ay, yeah, I put my trust straight into God, just like a bank. Ay, yeah, fell to my knees like I'm begging please, like I need to change. But we here. I got God on my side, ain't no fear. Who is you? Yeah, so disappear. I don't wanna hear about how they show you. But we here. I got God on my side, ain't no fear. Who is you? So disappear. I don't wanna hear about how they show you. I been way too nice. These words might change your life. I went from nothing to something, boy, when he changed my life. The devil ballin' on folks, so I can't take this light. Boy, I'm gon' live this out, even if he take this mic. Don't trick the neck, I don't need to flex. I got God for that, nothing less. They know God do it, you know the rest. Man, they really think I'm bluffing. Gotta say it with my chest, and I know God need me for something, cause I'm still taking a breath. And I'll be cool if they don't even know my name. Just that flow that make these rappers sound the same. Yeah, they say Donald Trump was sit to make a change. Yeah, acting like him and Jesus done exchange. Man, y'all crazy. But we here. I got God on my side, ain't no fear. Who is you? Yeah, so disappear. I don't wanna hear about how this show ya. Look, hey, but we here. I got God on my side, ain't no fear. Who is you? So disappear. I don't wanna hear about how this show ya.
You just heard that new Keon Ain't No Fear, only on U3. Shout out to the artists that submitted music. Now, artists, when you submit music, make sure that you have the title of your song and your artist name on the song so I can give you a shout out and let people know who song it is. Because a lot of people ask me what song it is, and sometimes I can't say, like this next song. All it says is Attachment 1. I don't know what song this is, but let's hope it's a dope song. Only on U3.
This is Fighter 9. Make mine U3. Hit that like button and let's get it.
Said I really wanna chill with you. I really wanna make some moves. Let me know if I can pull up on you. Let me know if I can pull up. I really wanna chill with you. I really wanna make some moves. Let me know if I can pull up on you. Let me know if I can pull up. I'm with my baby on the weekend. She got me on the deep end. That's why we out creeping lately. Oh, I'm with my baby on the highway. And we do it my way every single Friday, baby. Oh, won't you come to my house? We can kick it, smoke blunts on the couch. Let me show you what a nigga like me really all about. Cause I know your friends wanna run their mouth, baby, listen up. I don't play kiss and tell, let's play kiss and touch. Don't you love when my hands wrap around your butt? When I pick you off the ground like I pop the clutch. On my Kawasaki, got all these other niggas stuck. Out of space love, got me dancing with the stars. Like we're in a race, driving on the way to Mars. Take it to my room and we be locked up in there for hours. And come out, got you thinking that the world is ours. World domination, she in the dominatrix. Tied to the bed, blindfolded but naked. Good gracious, that ass is bodacious. Flirtation, she's drinking no chase. I really wanna chill with you. I really wanna make some moves. Let me know if I can pull up on you. Let me know if I can pull up. I really wanna chill with you. I really wanna make some moves. Let me know if I can pull up on you. Let me know if I can pull up. I'm with my baby on the weekend. She got me on the deep end. That's why we out creeping lately. Oh, I'm with my baby on the highway. And we do it my way every single Friday, baby. Oh, and I came back for more. Can't help staring at you on the dance floor. Got me feeling like I seen you another time before. This time I'ma catch you before you walk out the door. Baby got me hooked. I never felt nothing like this. Night shifts. Take a key and just ignite this. Let them look. I never seen nothing like this. So tell me what you want. Don't play games. Don't like liars. Baby, I've been where we are. Been down this road and I ain't traveled very far. Show me that you're different. I come with a heavy heart. Because been thrown out so many times it's torn apart. It's kinda tragic, but I'm willing to look past it. And even though I'm known as a savage, my love you can have it. Cause the mother bitch is plastic, elastic, too dramatic. They be the maddest. Want my baby be the baddest. I really wanna chill with you. And I really wanna make some moves. Let me know if I can pull up on you. Let me know if I can pull up. I really wanna chill with you. And I really wanna make some moves. Let me know if I can pull up on you. Let me know if I can pull up. I'm with my baby on the weekend. She got me on the deep end. That's why we out creeping lately. Oh, I'm with my baby on the highway. And we do it my way every single Friday, baby. Oh, I'm with my baby on the weekend. She got me on the deep end. That's why we out creeping lately. Oh, I'm with my baby on the highway. And we do it my way every single Friday, baby. I really wanna chill with you. I really wanna make some moves. Let me know if I can pull up on you. I really wanna wanna chill with you. I really wanna make some moves.
With a fresh tea. When I was a G, there was a D-boy, creep mouth full of gold, bad hole, trying to get a D. That's all a nigga know, that's all a nigga seen. Rick along 24s was a real nigga dream. Being like my brother, what I wanted to be, but they always told me, be better than me, cause this shit ain't what it is, this shit ain't what it seems. 9 years old, I was second of green. And my cousin doggy, if you don't believe me, when my brother got flooded, that when a hard time came, I was going through some things. Walking through the rain with a smile on my face, but a heart full of pain. Ever since my brother died, things ain't been the same. But my kids help me maintain. Cause I gotta get it money, I don't really need the fame. Too smart for the streets, too trill for the game. Run around town, everybody know my name. See me on my shit, now you're looking really strange. Yeah, money, stat, cheese, more for the game.
Yeah. I ain't going nowhere. So you telling me the only way a woman is viewed as beautiful is if she has long hair?
Cam, bald head, too bad. That chick, bald head, too sexy. Dumb shit, bald head. Where you at? Get it. Get she bad with a fade. I admit it, bald head, too bad. That chick, bald head, too sexy. Dumb shit, bald head. Where you at? Get it. Get she bad with a fade. I admit it. Walking like a model, I don't need to pop a bottle. Put it in gear, full throttle, low hair like I forgot her. And my man acting stupid cause I cut my hair is ruthless. Maybe I should find a man who gon' appreciate my uses. No excuses, we the cutest. Confidence is on the scene. I came to slay today and every way and in between. Y'all throwing shade this way, but you ain't addressing me. Got it twisted when I walk in post like it's Vogue magazine. Rubbing on my head, rubbing on my head. Oh, I like it like that. Oh, I like it right there. Cause I am the one falling and run. They can't do it, but it can be done. How she do it? How she do it there? How she do it there? Fine as hell, without no hair. She got little, I'm a queen. I hold my own. You tell me, damn, Cam, girl, you got it going on. Cause I'm a bald head, too bad. That chick,
That was Lady Cam again with Bald Head. I get where she was going with that. I don't know if it really came across with the message. But here's Ride by Tay J, only on U3. Make sure you stay tuned because we still have more artists, because we have that new Loyal to the Game coming up, so you don't want to miss it.
U3 Radio, underground station for underground artists.
Babe, let's ride it to the end. Your body's calling, on speed dial, you know I've seen. The way you're walking is just devilish to me. So soft to the touch, yeah, like lavender, your skin. Genuine, cause your love is pure as gold. With my hands is the plan, then your heart I'll hold. Ain't no faking or no maybes, cause you know I'm all yours. Just be patient in the making, or you can hit the and I'll take you for a ride, trying to change your life. It's more than just one night. I knew you were my wife. Can I take you for a ride? I'm trying to change your life. It's more than just one night. I knew you were my wife. We never had problems, but somehow we had doubts. With the weak foundation, we could never build a house. Open my eyes to just inspire, didn't have to get fly. All it took was dedication, now my career's on fire. Sit back and watch me evolve into a better man. Never had all the money, but hustled what I can. Paid bills, made meals, been everything you wanted. Won a deal, got real. You really left me wondering for a thrill or a meal. Is all you really wanted. Went ill from the field. Really had me bugging, sitting still. Wasn't real, cause thought of it had me running. Damn. Can I take you for a ride? Trying to change your life. It's more than just one night. I knew you were my wife. Can I take you for a ride? I'm trying to change your life. It's more than just one night. I knew you were my wife.
Baby, we can take it slow. How you feel? Baby, I've been waiting long for something real. Hey. I said, baby, we can take it slow. How you feel? Hey. Baby, I've been waiting long for something real. Yeah. Baby, I can lay it down how you want it. Then we can go another round. Keep it going. Baby girl, I like the way you move your hips. And as soon as your mama's home, yo, I'ma dip. She said she wanna take a cruise in the Mercedes, and that she never had to do. Treat her like a lady. Shawty say she never been so deep in love. So every time she call my phone, I know what's up. And baby, we can take it slow. How you feel? Baby, I've been waiting long for something real. Hey. I said, baby, we can take it slow. How you feel? Hey. Baby, I've been waiting long real. Yeah. And girl, you give me butterflies when I'm with you. Yeah. And I ain't like these other guys. I'll never disrespect you. Baby girl, I'm glad to call you mine. You got me falling. We do this almost every night, up into the morning. And now she wanna take a cruise, the Mercedes, yo, because she never had a dude. Treat her like a lady. Shawty say she never been so deep in love, yo. So every time she call my phone, I know what's up, yo. And baby, we can take it slow. How you feel? Baby, I've been waiting long for something real. Hey. I said, baby, we can take it slow. How you feel? Hey. Baby, I've been waiting long for something real. Yeah. Yeah.
Not easy to define, different people, different times, struggling simple terms. I'm wired, call that LD, call that LD, call that LD, call that LD, yeah. My teacher called me slow, people call me stupid, wasn't special ed, didn't work so hard, didn't learn no math, no English, no physics, doing easy work. All we did is sleep and chill, talked about life and death, did whatever on our mind, just play ball till kill time, had no problems, no illness, just learned differently without judgment, only extra time with my mindset, I needed hours, get my grades up, didn't work hard enough, got myself in trouble, cold and confused, makes me wonder why I'm at school, ain't like these people, with straight A's make me uncool, looking like a fool at myself, got no clue, unsure, oh welcome, might as well leave the classroom, so far away, never come back to this disaster. Not easy to define, different people, different times, struggling simple terms, I'm wired, call that LD, call that LD, call that LD, call that LD, yeah. All my past went snakes and ladders, had ups and downs, didn't know who I am, not the ordinary man you see on the streets, been quiet, feeling mentally, emotionally, running through my veins, it was all a mistake, not taking it back, for God's sake, I was born like this, can't change me for who I am, had this since childhood, doctors did my test, get results back, a disorder didn't want me to speak, so I stay quiet, yeah. And I didn't enunciate, parents worried about me and my success, scared that I can't make it.
You just heard a little bit of LD, learning disability, only on U3. I try to give everyone a chance, but sometimes I just can't do it. And that was one of those songs. But we're going to get into the Loyal to the Game song I was telling you about. It's called Vent. Let me know if you're feeling it or if you're not feeling it. So it's Never Catching the Beat, the new Lime Scheme, Asking for Myself. I guess it is Tay J, I don't know, but that's not what I'm feeling. I'm not feeling it. But here's our new Loyal to the Game called Vent. Please give me your thoughts. I heard it already. I already gave my thoughts on it. I might give my thoughts again later on, but let me know what you think of it.
Yo, what up, y'all? This L. Dot, a.k.a. Bar Life. You are now tuned in to U3 Radio. Pow!
Take a look into my past, take a look into my present. You with me, aura gives me no time for second guessing. Take a look into my soul, God look me in my eyes. You can see the fucking pain, you can see the broken pride. Get high, not just coast, don't trust them, keep none close. The I bet I won't switch up, I bet I don't trip, spill love. Every day pass, feel like I'm running out of time. Everyone shining, feeling like that I miss mine. Feeling like I should not do this no more. Feeling like they don't believe, so they cannot see. So why am I proving it for? Feeling like I might never get it back. Feeling like I might never be shit, but just another local rapper on the track. Yeah. Heart empty, ain't nothing in here. Then broke too many commandments. Heaven ain't getting in there. Face everything and rise. Have no fear, just know I see it for what it is. It's clear, I swear. A lot of things change. Had to zone in on my change. Stay the fuck up out my business. Pimpin' that'll get you changed. I never slaved her to the grave. Everybody got a date, that bed already made. Ride by my lonely, slide with it on me. Don't want me a homie, don't give a fuck when we was cool partner. Don't think that you know me, don't wanna talk. People switch every day. Peace and blessings amongst all, but nothing to say. 6 soldiers left, but will they be here when we start, or will we start? Cause like the same vision is what tech clicks apart. Fuck what they talk, nigga.
I can't stop, I refuse to let them catch me. They wanna see me act a fool, that's why they test me. Call the cops so they can come arrest me. They wanna see me lose my cool and get a felony. A lot of jealousy towards me especially. Fulfill my destiny and answer those who question me. See if you second me, my legacy's professionally. To live successfully, I carried it like pregnancy. This is my specialty, make music like a recipe. A beast with melodies, my lyrics flow so steadily. You can't infect me, you can't affect me. Might disrespect me, but you can't check me. Your hating conversations always keep my head shaking. A growing population spreading wide throughout the nation. Discrimination got me facing problems every day. I had to learn how to turn my cheek the other way. I can't stop, I refuse to let them catch me. They wanna see me act a fool, that's why they test me. Call the cops so they can come arrest me. They wanna see me lose my cool and get a felony. I can't stop, I refuse to let them catch me. They wanna see me act a fool, that's why they test me. Call the cops so they can come arrest me. They wanna see me lose my cool and get a felony. Forget these streets, I'm on these beats 7 days a week. Forget some beef, I want some peace, don't have to pack a heat. When I walk around, I know they talking down. They smiling in my face, behind my back they frown. They hate it when I'm up, they love it when I'm down. Don't wanna see me swimming, they wanna see me drown. Don't wanna see me living, they wanna see me dying. At this I be the truth, these other rappers lying. So if you want some proof, just show up at my show. I'll be with Novocaine, and we about to blow. Nothing but hydro, my flow is pyro. And for you daughters, if you only knew what I know, I'm about to be on top. You think I'm probably not. Look, pay attention, listen. I keep it non-fiction. Forget the competition. I'm wishing they succeed. That way we all can eat. I don't believe in greed. I can't stop, I refuse to let them catch me. They wanna see me act a fool, that's why they test me. Call the cops so they can come arrest me. They wanna see me lose my cool and get a felony. I can't stop, I refuse to let them catch me. They wanna see me act a fool, that's why they test me. Call the cops so they can come arrest me. They wanna see me lose my cool and get a felony.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just like the sound of it.
Hey. Little bitch. Hey. Hey. Need me some dough. I'ma go hop in the kitchen. I'ma step under the stove. I'ma go get to the whipping. You ain't friends, you foes. Fuck niggas, fuck bitches. Ain't got time for no hoes. I'm tryna get to the rich. Need me some dough. I'ma go hop in the kitchen. I'ma step under the stove. I'ma go get to the whipping. You ain't friends, you foes. Fuck niggas, fuck bitches. Ain't got time for no hoes. I'm tryna get to the rich. Fuck up a nigga, fake best and finesse. Man, I see your bitch on the IG, she texting and she say she like me because my complexion. And I fuck her once and I show no affection. I'm going hammy, I go with aggression. Me niggas can't stand me, they feeling the pressure. I ain't bad to tell niggas, save your damn lecture, but I'll be the teacher, give your ass a lesson. Boss it, strap at the 5. Light it up, 4th of July. Light it up, take a puff, I cannot get enough reefer smoke up in the sky. Niggas been talking about these niggas tell lies. Niggas job never compromise, I'ma take an eye for an eye. Need me some dough, I'ma go hop in the kitchen. I'ma step up to the stove. I'ma go get to the whipping. Lord save me, have mercy. Niggas out here still serving. Late night, early morning, flipping birdies while you flipping burgers. Flipping birdies while you flipping burgers. Put the money up in Sunday service. Niggas out here, we some burglars. Fuck around, you gon' get murdered. 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 Need me some dough. I'ma go hop in the kitchen. I'ma step under the stove. I'ma go get to the whipping. You ain't friends, you foes. Fuck niggas, fuck bitches. Ain't got time for no hoes. I'm tryna get to the rich. Need me some dough. I'ma go hop in the kitchen. I'ma step under the stove. I'ma go get to the whipping. You ain't friends, you foes. Fuck niggas, fuck bitches. Ain't got time for no hoes. I'm tryna get to the rich.
Tryna get rich with the guys. If it ain't about money, I'm not wasting time. Too busy to stress, got a lot on my mind. But I'm feeling blessed, so pure and divine. Conquer divide. Hey, get to the money, success is behind. Reaching new heights, I'm just trying to go higher. Blood on the money, put that in the dryer. Yeah, no trace when I leave this place. 16's no Febreze, I'ma spray. I'm going in and it's not with a Drake. Do it all, but I'm not losing faith. Got big rocks in the bezel of the face. Just a thought, I didn't know what to say. Blowing loud on the dock of the bay. Working hard so I grind every day. No Nick Cannon, I'm drumming today. Do it big, I've been on since 08. Call me Mario, you know I don't play. Tryna get right for my son. Don't got a kid, but I'm sonning you niggas. Only 19, but a great father figure. Look up to me, feel like Wayne with no ceilings. Ayy. Sheesh, ain't go to college, but I'm feeling wise. Scheming and implying, trying to see the demise. Nah, I can't go out like that. Like what? Nah, not going all sad. Oh, nah. Grinding hard, trying to get a bag. Ayy, treat every day like my last. Ayy,
need me some dough. I'ma go hop in the kitchen. I'ma step under the stove. I'ma go get to the whipping. You ain't friends, you foes. Fuck niggas, fuck bitches. Ain't got time for no hoes. I'm tryna get to the rich. Need me some dough. I'ma go hop in the kitchen. I'ma step under the stove. I'ma go get to the whip. You ain't friends, you foes. Fuck niggas, fuck bitches. Ain't got time for no hoes. I'm tryna get to the rich. Hey, yeah. Hey.
And it's high life, baby. Oh, wow.
Young Aries in the cut.
Play this in the car while you're riding. Turn it on when you're with your little baby. Cut it up while you're mobbing through the city. Hear the vibe and it feels so amazing. Play this in the car while you're riding. Turn it on when you're with your little baby. Cut it up while you're mobbing through the city. Hear the vibe and it feels so amazing. And go, I don't look like what I've been through. I done stayed down, I done stayed true. I done looked out, I've been lied on. They trying out my life, still give me shine on. God done looked out, I've been reckless. I got the good vibe, it's infectious. Got the hood respect, in a way like a necklace. Stay black, stay pretty, checking off the checklist. Early bird get the worm and I've been chasing chicken. Never let it dream to soccer ball, no watch me how I kick it. Yeah, staying in my own lane, say I'm acting different. But I've been on a mission, been minding my business.
stars, now the grind is out of sight. Been through hell and went through more just to touch heaven's high. See a lot of people, they looking, I'm looking at them sideways. A lot of niggas is crooked and crooked, get your cold case. A bunch of niggas got jersey, but they ain't making no plays. Lot of mouths is running and they ain't getting no place. Running after these riches and sliding in the home base. Putting bread in the oven and putting it on my plate. Gotta do it for homies that made it to the white gates. Living life to the fullest is what I do with my days. Going on that ooh and a doobie, feel the vibe. Girl, they wanna do me, so it's me or and my wife. Cowards killing gangsters and they choosing coward side. So it's true, me and my crew is just the realest live alive. Keep them eyes on the that stay on the still broke, still hate, y'all still ain't rich, still mad, still cappy, y'all still can't chill, still fleece, still stack, still chasing blue bills, yeah. And it's in the car while you're riding, turn it on when you're with your little baby, cut it up while you're mobbing through the city, hear the vibe and it feels so amazing. Play this in the car while you're riding, turn it on when you're with your little baby, cut it up while you're mobbing through the city, hear the vibe and it feels so amazing.
You just heard that Tam, right? You still tuning into U3 Underground, Unsigned and Unknown, where we playing nothing but that underground music. Shout out to all the artists who sit in music. I cannot do this without you. Here's that Try Gutter Down South remix.
Swinging bang. Nigga with attitude, but my name ain't no shit. So I got a bitch, don't forget it's insane. OGs in attendance when I use shake and bake. All the trappers I know converted to real estate. Automatic pour, parallel to a lake. That's an SS Chevy, cocaine or snowflake. Eggshell white, propane in the tank. Truck beating like it, just calling us okay. 50-50 show me love, my independence great. Magno said an OG, we the best on you late. Teamed up with Live Ola, all I hear is pure hate. Zero, what a real, that was me in them days. Riding slab and acting bad, R.I.P. to this K. Flip words correspond to flipping weight. Flip birds correspond to flipping hate. Flip serve correspond to flipping fade. Lip service, your bumper responds to my day. Screen spine, secret glass, no earthquake. Texas bin number, but all you see is paper plate. She's a talk show host, but I don't fuck with Ricky Lake. And I ain't San Antonio, good morning, Houston, let's play. I'm here to stack chips, I ain't joking Frito-Lay. Like the way your pussy grips, I squeeze the Glock like a K. Down south, motherfucker, that's where I stay. Down south, where I stay. San Antonio to Houston, Maine. GNSA, Texas round up, swing and bang. Down south, where I stay. San Antonio to Houston, Maine. GNSA, Texas round up, swing and bang.
Show love. Yeah. Easy. Yo, it's nighttime. Today was a good day. I was slapping Ice Cube. Now I'm off that Mac Dre. Tomorrow morning I'ma dizzle dance to the bank. Tonight I'm sliding. Just grab some woods and fill my tank. I'm out the way. But you knew that. Niggas calling me fake, they tryna prove that. I'm waiting on the proof too, I never knew that. Niggas talk just to talk, nigga, that's true facts. I'm too waxed, that means I'm too polished, I'm never salty. Can't have a stain on my rep, that's too costly. I'm nonchalant, rolling up, chill as fuck. I barely hear him, like a ribbon, I'm twisted up. The hate always come from niggas that wasn't doing much. Like confidence, that's the difference, I know I'm clutch. My Reeboks and white tee don't do much. My lowest point, I still shine, I'm one up, show love. I feel good, I feel great. Show love. I feel like you can hate all you want. I feel good, I feel great. Show love. I feel like you can hate all you want. My time coming, I can't wait to be on. I've been a nigga since Dollar Cologne. I bet your chick wanna be on my phone, but kinda nervous cause I got one at home. Beard gleaming and you know I keep that smell good. Promo body wash got me smelling like a guy should. Pull up with a gar in my mouth, but I'm not shook. This ain't a Cuban, I stuffed ice cream in this backwood. Go and let me fly. Just watch the Chevy catch me flying down the 5. Listening to myself, probably slapping cherry pie. My AC on, windows cracked and volume high. Bitch, I'm comfy on the way to the money. Want so many hundreds, look like George Washington tryna hunt me. I remember one of them hoping my treatment in front me. Now every time he got a new flavor, he got something for me. That's love. I feel good, I feel great. Show love. I feel like you can hate all you want. I feel good, I feel great. Show love. I feel like you can hate all you want.
You just heard that Dice with Up, and before that was Down South remix by Try Gutter. Shout out to everyone who tuned into U3 tonight. I could not do this without you. Shout out to my guest, Remy Muzik. I love you guys. Thursday, I have a guest coming through on U3. Stay tuned. I will post a flyer in a little bit so you can see what guest it is. I have booked interviews. Yes, I've been booking interviews. So get them while they're free, because I'm going to start charging. So get them while they're free. I booked interviews. Yes, and if you need magazine, if you want to get into the magazine, hit me up so I can give you prices. Shout out to Richard Hunter, Chris, Saego, Mike Shepley, Tay J, and everyone else who tuned in. And loyal to the game for tuning in. I love you guys. You're the reason why I do this. It's your girl DJ Baby Blue Diamond. And I am signing out for tonight. Catch me live Thursday night, 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time.